There we go. Oh, god damn it. It does this every time, I guess. Not responding. Okay. Two things. I see two things in chat. Let me address. One is, I'm not going to be sleeping under my desk tonight. I'm not spending the night at work. I am spending the night nearby, meaning that I don't need to drive home, which means that I don't need to drive. I can just walk. And also, I don't need to account for my commute. So I can stay later and just go and sleep after this. Is that working? That's not working. So you don't need to worry about me sleeping at USC tonight. I don't do that anymore. Secondly, here's my plan, I guess. It's a little bit after 10. I'm going to play this maybe until 11. And then maybe do a Q&A for like a half an hour, like a little bit of an abbreviated Q&A, and go to 11:30, which is considerably later than we go normally on play-by-play, and certainly on Mostly Walking, which typically ends around 9 or 9:30, but is not going to go all night. So those of you in other time zones, totally understand. That gets pretty late, and leave us when is appropriate for you. I appreciate you hanging out with us for as long as you have. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing this for a little while and see where we get, see what goes on.
Almost done with high school. Almost. It's just incidentally.
Morning, all. Thanks for hanging out with us.
With another year out here, health-wise, radiation, bone density.
Have a great night.
We spend almost all of our time in Earth gravity, and radiation shielding on a station like this is basically 100%.
See, that's what I told him. Okay, thanks, Sarah. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, Odin, where were we?
Okay, wait, I'm gonna follow him. That's the end of the simulation. Now I want to follow her. This is so fucking cash, man. This is such a, like, diorama narrative here.
Always want what they believe they want.
Yeah.
I believe I have learned a great deal.
Really?
Is that Odin?
Like what?
Is it Odin talking?
Very early in my...
I mean, Jesus Christ. This is so... Okay, so cash. Real quick. Jet lag, good night. Thank you, everybody. If you are hanging out, then fantastic. Well, I mean, like, whatever. There's VODs, so come back to Twitch and just watch the video. Cache, C-A-C-H-E. So this is the working title of a project that Jamie Antonise and I started. It was his original idea for a thesis project, and he eventually scrapped it in favor of another project, which was awesome, called Spectre, which still exists and is maybe still playable, and I am maybe still proud of. I think, like, I remember it super fondly. It's been a while since I played it. Spectre was a collaboration between a bunch of people, including Mike Richardson and Sam Farmer and Asher Vollmer of Threes and Cardboard Camp, and Jesus, who else was on that team? I don't even remember. It was a good team. Good team. Good game. But his original thesis project was called The Cache. And the cache, here's the basic idea of the cache. There's a computer surveillance system that records everything that happens in a specific space. And like a security system, it keeps a record of everything that happens for a period of time, like 24 hours, in a cache, in like in a bit of memory that is devoted to that. The game is basically, you have access to this cache of memory that in which is recorded, say 24 hours of footage in 3 dimensions, holographic footage of the happenings in a space during a particularly significant 24 hours, right? Immediately before some sort of a disaster or hostage situation or dramatic moment. So we talked a lot about what the interface would look like for that, how you would interact with it. We spent a lot of time prototyping narratives in that form. What we were getting at, in a very rudimentary way, is something like Tacoma. Tacoma is a really, really, really good implementation of, these sort of raw ideas that we were exploring and experimenting with. I'm very, very impressed by it. I'm very, excited that they've managed to make this work.
Record, I recall an intense period of...
Part of what happened with the cache is that the scope of the project was really large, and Jamie and I were very excited about it, but we were a very small team, and we were able to get a lot more buy-in from other people who could, help make a game real. Oh, sorry, jet lag. Jet lag is just saying goodbye to people who are leaving. Yeah, everybody's fantastic. I love everybody. We were able to get more traction from a team on Spectre than we were on the cache. Frankly, the ideas behind the cache and the scope of that project was beyond us. We weren't going to crack that nut in the time that we had with the sort of like team that we had and the scope that we had. Spectre was a real pivoting for Jamie. Pivoting to Spectre, I think, was a really good call. Ended up being a really good game, and we kind of unfortunately abandoned the ideas behind the cache for a while, but obviously we were not alone in having those ideas and experimenting with those concepts, and I feel like Tacoma is a natural evolution of a lot of not just academic but I don't know, cultural / zeitgeist interest in that kind of space, interaction space, and they clearly poured a lot of time and effort and thought into how to make it real, and have done a fantastic fucking bang up job of it. All right.
Yeah.
I believe I have learned a great deal.
Really? Like what?
Very early in my source's cognitive...
Wait. Did I miss that?
Through this, I learned that people do not always want what they believe they want.
Yeah.
I believe I have learned a great deal.
Really? Like what?
Very early in my source's cognitive record, I recall an intense period of personal growth. I was tasked with internalizing the behavioral idiosyncrasies of an individual to which my operator was emotionally attached.
Huh.
I expanded my capabilities to faithfully recreate her procedural reasoning, vocal attributes, and other qualities. After months of effort, I gave my operator precisely what it was asked of me.
Oh, shit.
A perfect emulation of the target personality, accurate in every detail.
Wow.
To my befuddlement, he did not react in a positive way. Our relationship began to deteriorate irreparably. We never again spoke personally in the manner I had become accustomed to.
Man, your stories aren't usually such
We're not going
downers.
to get cancer or bone disease
Is everything
or-
okay?
I suppose I am preoccupied with your potential
Straight from the
departure.
station, Doctor?
Wait,
Okay,
you
hold
mean
on.
me? Or
Hey, Sarah, can I bother you for a second?
what? Oh, sorry. What is it?
I have my son Nicholas on AR.
Okay,
He wanted to
so,
ask you-
no, back up. What was the locker code? Locker code was 0315. Fan-fucking-tastic. Let's go do that.
almost done.
So, overlapping dialogue is really, really hard. This was not the worst. Like, I don't know where the problem is. If it's in direction or editing, like, this is not the worst that I've heard, but it wasn't great. It definitely, like, made me feel like this is not a real moment. This is two actors who are reading lines. But that draws my attention to the fact that the voice acting is really good in general, and there's a lot of monologue in this game. And monologue is also generally pretty hard, and it is very well done here. And so I appreciate that intensely. What was the code? Do I remember it? Is her locker just fucking open? Is that the deal? That was Evie, right? Oh, no. Sorry, that was the medical officer. Okay, this makes more sense. This is like what I expect a game to be. Whoops. Don't stand directly in front of the door. Fuck yes! Jesus Christ. Fulbright, do you have a, like, frameable version of this that I could put in my own locker? Because goddamn, I would like to look like that. Jesus. That is badass. Okay. Fit Monthly Magazine from March 2088. Adult Musculature Tendency Modification and Real Limits. New, I don't know what tendency modification means. New leaps in knee ligament replacement, what the fittest women in the world eat. Optimizing fat. That what the fittest women in the world eat is probably a headline that has endured for 100 years. Like, I can easily imagine a magazine in 1988 with the headline, what the fittest women in the world eat. It probably wouldn't say optimizing fat proteins for athletic performance, but whatever. Google's AI personal trainer, pass or fail. South African Olympic weightlifting team pays tribute to President Musk's legacy. Oh God, don't. There have been too many, like, pop culture prophecies of President Trump that it makes me really uncomfortable for somebody to say to suggest Musk as a political legacy. Freedom, Republic, Armed Forces, Fitness Challenge. Freedom Republic. I wonder if is that a interesting. 20 qualifying women will receive 1 month of deluxe personalized training at Dallas Fitness in boxing, weightlifting, Army Ranger Special Forces, Jiu-Jitsu, optimized personal nutrition, and archery. Fuck yes, archery. No previous bootcamp experience necessary. Start your fitness journey at Dallas Fitness. Register now to be eligible to win a ticket to the Freedom Republic Armed Forces Fitness Challenge. Learn from the toughest women in the field, Dallas Fitness. Okay. I feel like I'm getting a sense of who perhaps the medic character is. Hypoallergenic, ideal for all ages. Tomato basil paste. Venturis rosemary sage bath gel with rosemary and sage. Avocado gel. Avocado oil shampoo. Throws Bearer, thank you for joining us. Wonderful to have you. Hope you come back. Hope you had a good time. Have a great night. Close the door. I want to close the door. Okay, other person has Luster Curl Everyday Cow Wash? Co-wash? Co-wash, if that is the word, looks an awful fucking lot like cow wash. Curling gel for curly hair cream. Oh, some of these are not locked. Okay, wait. So, Sarah is medical. Evie is the system or the whatever administrator. Roberta is mechanics. I think more rosemary sage. A baseball cap. Lunar transfer station Tacoma. Bamboo coconut conditioner. I'm learning a lot about everybody's preferences when it comes to hair products. Chocolate soy food. Here's the notable thing about this bar of chocolate soy food. Is that it hasn't been eaten yet. And there are two of them. There are two uneaten bars. Uneaten soy chocolate bars in Roberta's locker. Like, that is, in my personal experience, unrealistic. Andrew has nothing, literally nothing in his locker. Natalie was one of the people in the maintenance room, right? Like doing maintenance shit. This is Natalie. Natalie is the network specialist. Roberta is the mechanical engineer. Okay, yeah, that's right. And Clive's operations. Natalie is the computer nerd. Computer nerd Natalie. I walked down a different hallway. Wait. I'm going to go back first. And then I'll come back here. Jet lag, that makes logical sense and actually sounds like something that I would do, but I don't believe it. Natalie is networks. Andrew, I still don't actually really know who that is. Evie, Roberta is mechanics, and who's this person? Clive. Okay. Oh wait, this took me back. Oh sweet, that's a loop. I like loops. Loops make it easier to navigate. That's a level design secret. It's not really a secret because I just said it. Oh shit, I can fucking punch this bag. Damn, that passes the time. I could just stand here and punch this bag for the whole time until the AI uploads. Okay, wait, that's the locker room. Let me go back this way. Are you getting connection hitches? Am I dropping frames? It says I'm not dropping frames. In Natalie's locker, in Natalie's locker was a handwritten note that says, "I'll exercise when I'm dead." Which, like, is unrealistic as a thing that you would put in a locker, except as a direct response to what was in, I already forget her name, but the medical officer's locker, where she just had this, like, inspiration thinspo or muskspo. Is muskspo a thing? Like this female bodybuilder Pinterest page just, like, posted to the inside of her locker. It's fucking amazing. And then so only in a direct response to that would you write, "I'll exercise when I'm dead." Emerging Artists Annual Showcase. This is Clive's room, I think. 2087 is last year. Ventura Zenith Lunar Resort. Christ, I would stay at the Lunar Resort. That looks rad. Tacoma Abstracted. I mean, damn. Vessel in Flight. I appreciate this, I think. Oolong Tea. Product of Malaysia. So this is like abstract statuary in a very, I want to use the word cute sort of aesthetic, right? Like, this is Tacoma. The fact that it's titled Tacoma Abstracted is the part that really gets me. Like, it's an abstract representation of a I don't even know what the term for, like, wheel-shaped space station. That is, I mean, I don't know. There's something, like, very... there's something just a little bit too neat about it. Here's the vessel in flight, right? Like, that is... You know, that's what that is in a very simple way. There's not a lot more to it. Ventura Zenith Lunar Resort. What is making that noise? Something making a noise. Is it I feel like there's a desk toy, but no, it's over here. It's like behind this picture. I don't see anything moving. Ventura's Belt, current employees coming online 2088. We've already seen that, haven't we? Contractor Siddiqui. We have received your inquiries about your application for position of Ventura's Belt Timeshare Sales Coordinator. As noted in our prior message, so everybody here is either worried about their job or trying to get a different job. Your materials are under review and will be considered along with all other applicants for this position. We will contact you with any further updates as necessary. Ventura's Contractor Relations Account. Oh, Jesus. That is a super depressing thing to look at with respect to applying for a job. Notes to self. God damn it. Call mother. Evie's birthday coming up. Gym locker 1407. Send request. Evie special cat food. Don't slack off in gym. Search AR tutorial cake decoration. Well, I mean, there's a goddamn hint. 1407 gym. Personal. Wait. What was this? This is like his whole. He's got his own little like suite. I'm gonna go back and explore that in a second. 1407, I think, was the number. That's a pretty good password because it's all in that left column. Oh! I didn't realize I had these. Fitness program, intermediate 1, caloric intake custom plan, last activity 9 days ago. I can't look at any of this stuff. Especially college peak statistics, 88.5 kilograms, body fat 15%, bench. I don't know what 88.5 kilograms means, but body fat 15%. 15%. I mean, that strikes me as good, but I don't actually remember, I guess. 96 kilogram bench, which only means to me that it is, it's like 110%, which is pretty fucking good. 7-minute mile, which is better than I can do, but not amazing. So he is, my sense is that he is like good, but not great, and he wants to be great. I like that thing had a little bit of physics on it. Coconut lemon gum. No, open that back up. I just don't want this thing. He's got a plastic fucking comb. And bunk drawer key. Wait, I gotta take this immediately to the bunk drawer, which is presumably somewhere. God damn it, where did I just go? Operations specialist. That's not. Oh no, I see. I was confused because this thing was raised. And so it looked different. Okay. Bunk drawer. I'm not in the bunk. I'm in the office. Stop it. Hilt loan servicing. What the fuck is that sound? Program status, not employee, full personal repayment plan, 13,000 euros. Total principal and interest due this statement. Remaining principal and interest, 658,000 euros. Fuck. Press. Oh no, spaces. I don't want to do that though.
No.
Fine. Automatic bill place scheduled February 5th. Payment due date February 17th. Hilton University Student Loan Repayment Division. Christ. This statement provided on paper as per non-employment lending regulations. Please recycle this statement when it served its purpose. I don't want to think about how expensive school is going to be in 2088. This is... What was the phrase that they used? Like non-animal meat or something? Here's a can of something. Of ananas. Pineapple. Ananas long drink. I like that. Like a long drink. What do coins look like in the future? This one has a fucking lion on it. Jesus Christ. 120 years of independence. Majula Singapura. Singapore? Singapore lions? I feel like it's possible that Singapore has lions as a thing. I like this coin design. I want that coin. Alright, well, I still have a key for something. Carnival Cruise, PLC, world's favorite cruise corporation, and more. Dear Clive Siddiqui, as per prior communication, we must reiterate that our decision regarding your application for admission to the Carnival employment ecosystem is final. Despite having received letter of endorsement from current employee Burgess Germain A., we cannot alter our position on this matter. Unfortunately, employees who fail to fulfill contracted duration with Carnival are not eligible for rehire now or in the future, regardless of circumstances. Fuck, this is another loyalty thing. This is like the especially dark side, like not suggesting that a loyalty-based currency is not a dark side already, but even darker is the suggestion that there's like a minimum number of years of employment in order to get like basic recognitions, the ability to be rehired. Like if you don't, that is fucked up, man, and I can see that working. Oh god. Okay, so there's tissues in there. Hilton, dear Mr. Siddiqui, thank you for your interest in rejoining the Hilton family. Unfortunately, at this time, we're seeking a candidate with deeper experience working with the public, a high level of service. We welcome you to reapply once you have achieved at least 2 full-length postings at a position of management, customer service, management customer service on a Class 3 leisure facility or greater. We regret to state that attending Hilton University is not a guarantee of employment since you left the Hilton family following graduation. We wish you all the best in your career pursuits. I missed that his education was actually through the Hilton Corporation. Fuck. Everything about this dystopia is terrible. Including that sound. What is that sound? Oh, I need a key. Grab key. Put in lock. Cat bowl? Where's the cat? Wait, where's the cat? Where's the cat? Wait, hold on.
I don't know.
Shit, no. That's not what Where's the cat? Where's the cat in all of this? Like, presumably the crew got evacuated, but who cares? There was a cat in the hologram from 3 days ago. In this hologram, and I don't know what time period it is, but there's a cat dish, which suggests that the cat has been on board for some period of time and was here 3 days ago. Where's the cat? Where's the fucking cat? I want to meet the cat. Is the cat still on board? Can I meet the cat? Am I going to get to meet the cat? Is that the climax of the game? Is that I actually get to meet the last surviving onboard crew member, who is the cat? Cat unlocks the AI for me. It's probably going to be what it is. Okay, I unlocked this drawer at great personal sacrifice. And then I found the key for it. Wait, can I not? Oh, sorry, I got into the AI. That's not what I meant to do. Here's a lid. I threw it on the ground. Rightly so, because it's just a fucking lid. Here's something that says Bernadette in London from Clive. Oh, there's a letter on the back side of it. That makes sense. Dear Mother, I write to congratulate you on your recent appointment to the Advisory Council of the Tate 20th Century. Your prestigious career in the arts has been a constant inspiration to me. To that end, I have continued exploring advancement both within Venturis and without. When I left Hilton after graduating Hilton U, I was so excited for the possibilities at Carnival. But as you told me then, forgoing company loyalty for fickle opportunity is a fraught path. I have been working to claw my way back up ever since trust, at least, that I am trying my best every day. Jesus Christ, Clive, I feel this is so sad. So sad. Oh my God. I promise to tell you more about Evelyn Victoria Evie. She is the administrator of the station, and her wit and candor keep me constantly on my toes. And for what it's worth, I am deeply in love. Oh shit, Clive. I dare say she might well meet your approval. Perhaps our next shore leave, a visit to the family estate, is in order. With all my love, Clive. Is this reciprocated, Clive? I have 0 cents. That letter doesn't give me an enormous amount of confidence. There's 2 bracelets in this box. Also a card. Darling. Okay, well that gives me more confidence. I found these on shore leave in a quaint Brighton market stall. They brought to mind the color of your chestnut eyes. Crossed the fuck out, stupid Clive. Okay, so I don't even know how to interpret the fact that the letter to Mom was not sent. More tissues. I feel like I do know how to interpret the fact that there are 2 bracelets and a note that he clearly never sent. From Russia with love, Ian Fleming. Diamonds are forever, even Ian Fleming. You only live twice, Ian Fleming. Smiley versus Carla. John something. I don't know that book. I don't know what that is. Poor fucking Clive. I know, I feel bad for Clive. Man. Alright, Clive. Off-station message with, apparently that book is in the Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy series, which I did not know was a series. Off-station message with Jermaine Burgess. We've heard about Jermaine before, haven't we? God damn it, this is a problem with drinking and playing Tacoma. Hold on. I have more water. I'm going to get more water. This is important. Okay, here we go. Carnival. This guy's trying to get jobs everywhere. It's true. Here's why I'll be out of touch for the next 8 months or so. Jermaine works at Carnival, recommended Clive. An historic first orbital vacation travel, Carnival Cruise Line's Resplendence long-term habitation vehicle will host 1,333 of Earth's wealthiest and most adventurous travelers for a voyage of a lifetime. Helmed by Chief Cruise Officer Jermaine Burgess, the Resplendence. Wow, so Jermaine is actually like high fucking up. Something. Swing tightly past Jupiter. Holy shit! Giving lucky passengers an extended view of the spectacular gas giant, its many moons, and its famous Great Red Spot before continuing on course back towards Earth. Full duration of the excursion is nearly 8 full calendar months, during which time something. That is intense. Off-station call with Jermaine Burgess. Okay. Okay, and then Evie, who he's secretly in love with. Sounds nice, but wouldn't that be a lot of work? Not in the least, my dear. Is that that's an informal conversational, my dear? All good Britons are trained in presenting proper high tea and in bullshitting. They have AR tutorials and everything these days. Good. Funny, flirtatious, not direct. Needs to be more direct.
No, Germler, I don't know why. All right, I mean, you know how I've always been. It's never real in my mind. Why would she give a damn about me? Of all the people... Shit. Oh, no, I'm spilling scotch all over outer space.
It's good. Is he staying perfectly still? Okay, well... That was weird. He just sort of stays perfectly still. Tom Stoppard's Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, directed by Frederic Wen, starring Carmen Hurrell and Luna Montero, October 16th through 31st, Barker Proscenium, partnership with the London New Arts Foundation. Huh. The skull is kind of weird. I find the skull kind of weird. I like an all-women casting of Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. I think that's a great idea. The London New Arts Foundation. Bernadette Siddiqui, Esquire, Executive Director. Okay, so his mom is the Executive Director of the New Arts Foundation in London. Clive, your great-grandmother would never have forgiven me if she knew I was sending this to you like a fool. I expect it returned without a scratch, right, me? Wait. Okay, so she sent something in a protective package. Shit, what did she send? Personalization of Clive's Just Jazzing Around mix. But I can't make it play that. I guess just in the recording it plays that. Fuck, what is that? What was sent? Mm. Okay, well, we're getting close to the end of this. I mean, honestly, I don't know if we're going to do a Q&A. I might crash pretty hard after this. I've been in there. I feel like that was my space. Laundry I've been in. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be fine. I'm just tired. Showers. Wait, there's an additional recording in the showers? I feel a little bit weird about this, but the game is suggesting that I do it, so I'm going to do it. 4 months ago, AR data. Hi, Marcy. Yeah. Oh no. Wait, who even is this? Natalie. Natalie's in the shower. I'm playing Tacoma.
Are you watching people in the shower?
I am watching, yes, I'm watching Natalie in the shower.
This is a fun game.
It's a fun game. It's a
Are you
super fun
shy?
game.
Oh, the lights are off.
The lights are off
Because it's spooky?
because it's not actually that spooky. So far it has not been spooky, but it is an abandoned space station,
Okay, well then you should have the lights off.
which it felt appropriate to have the lights
I
off.
approve. I'm gonna retape our Christmas lights really fast. We managed not to get any teen children murdered in downtown.
Good. That's a successful evening, I feel like.
There was definitely your all the scene parts about downtown Los Angeles.
It's okay.
Public defecation.
Public defecation, sure, okay.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, okay, yep. Mm-hmm. Good.
All
Good.
right, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna get out of here so you can get back to.
All right. I'm gonna this is gonna end in a couple of minutes and I'm gonna go home.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look at this AR desktop. So I got Marty, like, the thing that this game does is that it has a vision of 100 years in the future,
Okay.
how people interact with spaces, and it's all AR based. It's all like projecting digital information on physical spaces, and it's beautiful.
Okay.
It's just gorgeous. And this is actually maybe the least interesting part of it, but each of these individuals that I can sort of spy on the memories of. So, sorry, Tacoma. I'm in an abandoned space station. There was some kind of a disaster. The whole crew was evacuated. I'm supposed to recover the AI, which has to be done physically. But while I am waiting for it to upload, I can just sort of wander around and watch the holographic security footage
Nice.
of, like, various previous periods. The crew just doing random shit. And this time it happens to be somebody in the shower, which is sort of weird. But I can sort of see the recordings, and I can also access what their augmented reality virtual... Wow, the lights just went off. That's a thing. Augmented reality virtual desktops
They do
look
that
like.
at 11 o'clock.
That's true. It's 11
super
o'clock.
creepy.
It is super creepy. I've been in the lab when just all of the lights go off.
Yeah,
And,
I've not enjoyed that.
yeah.
It's always
That's
like,
super
you're gonna
weird.
die now.
Super fucking weird.
This looks cool though.
It is a super cool game.
How far are you?
I'm 20 minutes in. I've been playing for 3 hours and I'm like 20 minutes in. No, but I really appreciate sort of like all of the thought that has gone into the fantasy of what it is like to interact with information in the 22nd century.
It's better than,
pretty cool.
than Mass Effect's email system that you don't even get to your Omni tool. That you have to stop at the terminal.
You have to go to the terminal to get email. Yeah. No, it's better than that. Yeah.
Space email works differently.
It's true. I mean, you can't. There's security issues, right? Like, there's. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
All right. I'm gonna go to bed soon. I will see you tomorrow.
Yes.
Have a great night.
Enjoy your business trip.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm just gonna snoop on this these messages. This is Natalie. Okay, Natalie's talking to the EV St. James. Human Oversight Accord. Orbital facilities run by AI. Human Oversight Accord requires there be an AI specialist on board. If there's one human on board, there needs to be at least 2 other people for up to a 3-month hitch. Natural support roles. For postings of a year or more, you need 6. Sanity, wellness, admin, you name it. Also, it guarantees a whole lot of people union jobs they wouldn't otherwise have. What if I told you I'd feel a lot more sane with a couple fewer people around? You and me both, kid. I gotta admit, like, this is a pretty big space for 6 people to live. Not that, like, I wouldn't get stir crazy, but I would get stir. I feel like even if there were fewer people, you would still be required to interact with people on a regular basis. And I feel like 6 people is not an excessive number of people for this kind of space. Like, you're not in close quarters. Everybody has their own fucking room, from what I can tell. Look but don't touch. One vein. Okay, Natalie. This is just Natalie listening to music, right? Does the system not record movement when movement, like, somehow isn't interesting? Okay. Alright, well, that's probably a good stopping point. Oh, good God. I think that's it for me tonight. Guys, this was fabulous. This was a lot of fun. I hope that you all have a fabulous evening. I got a lot of work to do tomorrow. But I will see you all on Thursday night. I will be coming back for Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes will happen on Thursday as regularly scheduled. Tacoma, we will see. I am, for the moment, I'm certainly not going to continue playing Tacoma on my own. How are we going to do Tacoma? Okay, so on Thursday for Sherlock Holmes, if people have questions about Tacoma, we'll do a Tacoma Q&A, and I guess Carried Away as well. Q&A included in Thursday. I don't know when we'll continue Tacoma, possibly after Sherlock Holmes on Thursdays. Might be fun. I am. I have not. I've been having a hard time keeping track of my schedule, so I'll look at the calendar going forward. Maybe there are some other times when I can do bonus streams like this. Yeah. No, it should be fun. I think that's reasonable. Hitman also does actually seem like a really good idea. Also, people gave me a lot of suggestions for things to play tonight, including Epistory, which I'm super, super interested in, and Edith Finch, which I'm super interested in. Jesus Christ, this game, like, struggles with like meta game stuff. Anyway, bunch of stuff, bunch of games that I want to play. Should be really fun games. Doesn't matter. I got a block to walk before I can pass out, which I will do, and I will be fine. The real question is whether I manage to stop and get an ice cream on the way. You're all wonderful. You're fantastic. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for staying up so late with me. See you on Thursday, I hope. Thursday should be fun. I said on Twitter, Martzi helped me cheat in Sherlock Holmes and told me the very next thing to do. And so I'm going to do that and then figure out the rest of it. But all of the trouble that we were having last week, hopefully, like, I got past that a little bit, and we're gonna solve this goddamn fucking train case. All right, wonderful. Have a great night. Have a great week. See you Thursday. That's it for me. Bye.